welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Happy New Year, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome, and it is December 31st, 2023. It is the last video for me. I am so excited, guys, for what next year has to bring. Today, I wanted to chime in and just do a little something special for whoever might be out there, whoever isn't already celebrating, right? Those of us that are quarantined. I'm one of them. Hey, oh, yes, we made it. Hey, Becky. Hey, Sam. This is very exciting. Thank you so much for coming in and spending some time with me. This was just a kind of spur of the moment video. I'm striving for 5. I am so close to 5,000 subscribers, and I was knocked down by the holiday bug. So I had to rebuild that week I lost. So I'm very close. And if you happen to be on and you're new to my channel, hit that button for me, would you? It's free for you. It helps my channel grow. And I would be so, so thankful. Otherwise, stick around for a little bit. See how you like it. And I hope you come back. If you are a returning member, subscriber, guys, thank you so much. It's been quite the journey with the Starsi community, building and changing, evolving, just like Scorpios do. It does seem like my channel has become a Scorpio channel, and I may very well leave it that way. But the goal is to work in all of the other signs this year, 2024, and hopefully do some like all signs live and go from there. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Feel free to comment below. And honestly, guys, again, this is going to be a great year. I feel it. So today, just to have a little bit of fun, I'll do a general reading, but I've got all of these tarot cards. Like, I'm not joking when I say, voila, voila. So if you look in the description box, you'll see the links to my idea boxes over at Amazon. And it has a link to all of the cards that I use, Oracle, all of them. Hey, guys. Hey, Sherilyn. Hi, I'm glad that we finally got to connect online, right? Sherilyn's one of my newest members. And unfortunately, we keep missing each other with the lives, right? So I'm glad everyone is on. And then I'll open up the floor if you're on, ask some questions. If you've got the bug to donate to the channel, hey, I'm not going to stop you. If you can't, that's okay too. I like to have a little fun. But what you could do is hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, show some love, and let's get this channel going, guys. All right. Thank you so, so much. Hey, Susa. Hey, NDA. This is exciting. I am excited for this turnout. We did make it to the end. Can you stand it? We made it this far. Yes. I'm excited, right? Oh, my gosh. All right, guys, let me get myself together. I got scissors, 10,000 decks of cards. Let me focus for my Scorpios. All right. And like I said, I'll open up the floor. Obviously, members, anyone who's able to send a super thanks will get priority. But I'm just going to do a quick reading, and then we're going to unbox these, get some opinions, and try them out on you. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There it is. Give us the highest and best messages. The spirits are active today. They're partying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, child. I don't know if you all saw the live I did yesterday or the weekly video, but one of those 2 videos had this perfect storm, the courage to step into life. It was the very first card on those readings. So when I can go back, I'll edit this video to add the links to those below. However, perfect storm, the courage to step into life, number 44. 4 is a number of foundation. And I really feel that this year, as you step into 2024, you're coming in with a very clear picture of what it is that you need to succeed in your goals. Okay, we're in Capricorn season, and that energy is all about grounding your ideas and solidifying them. We have a new moon in Capricorn on January 11th. It's a great time to manifest something new, right? Something that you really are looking to just build. And then we have, you know what? The full moon. I love a full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo, January 25th, depending on where you live. Okay, that is going to be energy to be bold and step into life. The courage to step in. Here we go. And the fact that the number 4 is showing up twice, that means that power of foundation is doubled. And 8 is a number of bringing things to you, abundance, manifesting, prosperity. Yes, Scorpio, all you have to do is have the courage to step into your dream, and the energy will support you this year. This is your year, Scorpio. Don't fuck around. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? I'm not sure. F around and find out, right? Is that the thing? 51, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, right? There is no end to what you can do. It says it right here. No end to what you can do. So the sky is the limits, right? And remember, Scorpio, astrology, all of it, the stars are your guide. You are the leader in your story. You pick which way you're going to go, right? And I love this because I think that you really see it now. You don't have to wait for anybody's permission. I mean, forget that. Me talks, repairing the body, mind, soul, spirit, right? This is all about you, Scorpio, in January. I love this, right? Take no prisoners. Do the thing. Number 39 reduces to the number 12. You know what 12 is, right? Hanged man energy in the major arcana. And that's all about, even going through difficult times at this point, you've been through it all. You can do anything with ease, right? You're not going to be sidetracked. You're not going to be startled by somebody. You get it now. You know your strength. And you have a new perspective on how you want to live your life. And I said it yesterday, Scorpios are letting go of attachments in a very real way in 2023. Or 2024. Actually, I feel like this is the year that we let go of it. And next year is when we practice the art of freedom. Freedom from attachment, not necessarily freedom from relationship. Because as a matter of fact, Scorpios this year, 2024, because it depends on where you are, if you've celebrated, if it's 2024 or not. My point is, Scorpio, I digress. My point is that this year, 2024, you're going to be focused on relationship, truly. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but the relationships where you spend most of your time, work, your family, you're going to be redefining what family looks like as well, because things are changing. And I think I say that every video because it's true. What did I just see? I saw that. Stop. I saw the Hierophant, right? That's all about tradition. And then what is this? The Lovers. Choices, right? We're going to have a lot more choices. Society is really starting to change in their view of all kinds of partnerships, relationships, where you're supposed to work out of. I mean, not that many people are being forced to work. Well, I can't say that. That's not true because that's my perspective. I would say this, the option to work from home and work remotely is more accessible than it has ever been. I think that's more fair. Globally, right? I know that not everybody has the option. Oh, I just shuffled it again. I see the Lovers card and the Eight of Wands about taking action. So making choices and then taking action to make those choices come for you and work out. I'm so excited about what this year has to come. Comment below. What are you guys looking forward to the most? Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you so much. Wow, this room is lit up. I'm so grateful that you guys stopped by. Wow. I thought this might be a dead room because I didn't know where everybody was going to be. We're good together is what it is. Y'all quarantine too or what? Oh my goodness. All right, let's do it. Let me focus. God bless. What is this? Three of Swords. Don't show me your face right now. Three of Swords. We're quarantined. That's it. 1 second. All right, here we go. The Hermit. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, bloody hell. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Oh, the Star card. Yes. Six of Pentacles. Pentacles. The Emperor. What? We are going to be rich. Why are you so rich, Scorpio? Did you all ask yourself that today? Guys, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Where's Colleen? Colleen, are you on here? Yes, you are. And 2024 is an 8-year. That is correct. So just remember, you are in charge of your wealth. You are in charge of your reality. You are the creator. Honestly, the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a year of collaboration. And don't forget it. If you try to do things alone this year, you will run into roadblocks. You will find your energy bottlenecked. Take this advice as it resonates. Collaboration, working together, being in right relationship with others, looking for commonalities, getting curious, extending your energy to others, right? Not in an unhealthy manner, right? You put your oxygen mask on first. However, extending yourself, your gifts to others, right? Being of service. That's what's going to happen in 2024 if you want to be successful. Because here we've got this hermit energy where, yeah, you could do everything alone if you wanted to, right? You're not going to get very far because gone are the days where your business is supported by your next door neighbor and you can kind of hide in your circle. Right now, you can go global, easy. So you have to be available. You have to be out there. You have to be searchable, right? So we've got the Hermit card. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We go from being inward to working in community to yield the Queen of Pentacles. This is an abundant story if I ever saw one for this year. I want you to be strong in your power and shine brightly. Be unique. Don't be unapologetically you. This is your year, Scorpio. If not now, when? When are you going to do it? How many more years are you going to live going, maybe this year I will? Just do it. And don't set goals that are traditional and for others, right? You don't need to set weight loss goals or, aesthetics and monetary things. Just if you want to be abundant, say so. I wish for abundance. I desire abundance. I am abundant because you are. You have everything you already need within you. Now express those desires outside of you, bring it into manifest form and live your best life this year, Scorpio. If not now, when? Step into your gifts. I encourage it. 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the 8 of Wands. I speak it into existence. Listen. 9 of Pentacles, this is very independent energy, right? This is you knowing your worth, knowing your gifts, stepping into it. You are going to be working with others, but that doesn't mean that you fold to others' strengths. It means that you shine your unique gifts and you are a pillar of strength. And with that, you stand next to another who is a pillar of strength. And together, that's the type of relationship that is going to be successful with business, with love, with family, with whatever it is. It's a partnership where you can recognize each other, right? And that you can be curious together and do things together. That's the type of relationship that is going to succeed in 2024. Again, romantic or business. Knight of Pentacles is methodical and focused and looking towards the future. Not the slowest moving knight in the deck, that's for sure, but slow and steady wins the race. That's how I see it. 8 of Wands, right? Taking the action. Some of you may be traveling and moving this year. And I said that before. I see many of you moving, and that move will be concrete by March for most of you, right? If you are exploring a job overseas, whatever that looks like for you, that is going to be a good option if that's on your radar. Again, not all Scorpios have the same path, although many of us are transitioning where we live this year. I see some of you taking a new course of study as well. And I said this about a month ago, and it's coming back up. So this would be esoteric studies, anything occult studies, okay, or outside of your traditional belief system. Also, I will be doing a book studies and a book club this year. And I keep saying this year. Let's just pretend I'm talking about 2024 because right now for me it's still 2023. But this year I'll be doing that with my members, so you can look out for that. I'll provide a book list and I'll send out a Zoom link to my members. So if you want to get involved with that, let me know and we can get started. Right. But it is something that I want you guys to consider no matter where you are. Start getting curious about things that are different than what you already do. And occult studies, spiritual studies, the studies of hermetics, the law of attraction. Check out my link tree. I've got a link to the Kabbalion there. So there are ways you can get started for free. That's going to happen for many of you. If you are doing a spiritual business, it's going to happen. If you have an online presence, this is your year. And I couldn't even begin to make this up. Star card, Aquarius energy. This is when you're working for, like, Aquarius is that energy of working for the greater good, right? The society as a whole. That's Aquarian thinking, right? And this is main character energy, and this is where you are the star of your show. So this is very much translating to you being what's the word I'm looking for? You're the product. You're the brand. So for example, I'm Stars with Stasi, right? And I have this channel, but Stasi is a brand. So I have other businesses that I will be opening up. I will be doing a Starsi University, the Starsi community, Starsi book clubs, right? And so it's about turning your idea into multiple streams, reaching out to affiliate marketing, right? And this is again, if you are on some type of online business, and even if you have an online presence or you haven't yet considered it, even if you're retired, right? This is something you could do for fun and little by little learn it. And you might find yourself generating income just for posting about what you do day to day. Honestly, it's amazing the things that people are interested in. So we've got the Six of Pentacles for a more balanced future in life, and one where you are able to give of others or give to others, not just of your energy, but I also see you being very financially uh, generous. Now, I always tell Scorpio, don't lend out your money. However, if it's an investment that you're making into someone, I feel that that's a good move. Be very careful about your finances this year, meaning that I don't even want to say careful because that breeds a sense of fear. I want you to be intentional with your funds this year. That's the better way to put it. Be intentional, because energy, money is a form of energy, right? And how you exchange it and with whom is just as important as any other type of energy. So you have power where you put your money, and you can choose to support or not support certain things that are in alignment with who and what you are today, because now we have more options than ever, right? So support small businesses, right? Go out and maybe support women owned, minority owned, whatever it is that you believe that you want to see achieve, support that, because the options are available. And again, we've got the Emperor. And Emperor is longevity. I mean, this is the best. When we're talking about business and our abundance, this is generational wealth. This is going to stand the test of time. And, you know, the Emperor, not the most emotional person, but very solid in their vision. Aries energy also. So you could be dealing with an Aries, right? If we're talking about a specific person or an Aquarius. And if this is about relationship, this could be about having more balance with those archetypes, if that matches your energy. Something to think about. I'm going to clarify these before we move on to unboxing and answering questions. So that was the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and this is the Shaman's Oracle, just for the reference. And I'm going to use, let's see, this deck here. This is Light Seers. Let's clarify these cards, please. How's everyone doing? Wow, this room is packed. Hey, Colleen is Art Tarnished. I love that name. Hey, guys. Hey, Connie. Everyone, hi. Okay. So let's see. I think I heard my phone buzz, which got my attention, so I apologize for that. It's on Do Not Disturb, but apparently my iPad is not. All right, so the Hermit is being clarified by the Hierophant. Hierophant, again, card of tradition, spirituality, higher awareness, higher consciousness, and that's what I feel. I feel that's another thing that's you're going within spiritually. This is a big year of spiritual transformation for Scorpio. And I feel like 2023 already was. So I'm fascinated to see more occult studies coming in for us, and more introspective journeys. It might be worth it, Scorpio, if you've considered doing a silent retreat. That's coming through. So there might be some of you that have considered a silent retreat. I'm also sensing some of you might be working with wildlife or working with nature. Like I see that as well. I'm not sure what that looks like. But I see that happening in 2023, 2024. Yeah, it's coming through that for those of you that might feel slightly resistant to working in with others, like directly, because and there's so many reasons that could be possible for us. I would say this, that you are still going to have the ability to be in community with others, even if that means, like I'm saying, like working with animals, working with nature. I feel like you are still being impactful and part of a community of um, people energetically at minimum. So let me see. Sorry, guys. Let me see what this reads. And then I've got the Three of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Cups. And I really feel strongly that this is, like I said, this is the year where, you're looking for more, right? You maybe you don't want to be necessarily working alone all the time or staying inside or doing heavy spiritual work 24/7. I see you walking away from things that are mundane and not fulfilling enough, not exciting. It's almost like there's a boredom that sets in, and that courage to move forward into a different kind of life. And not boredom, well, yeah, a little boredom. I got to be honest. And I see that there's going to be within your romantic relationships desire for more. So consider having very open discussions with your partners or partner this year. Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Knight of Cups. You could be finding yourself in relationship with someone slightly younger. Not by much. You also may find yourself being uncomfortably loved. That's fascinating, but that's how it came through. Uncomfortably loved. So if you are one of those Scorpios that still has your stinger all out, from the many years of being effed with, it is possible that this might be the year that you have to learn to be soft. Good luck, Scorpio. I don't even know what to say about that. But, that's how it's not my personal opinion. This is it's just a PSA, y'all. All right, so I've got the Nine of Pentacles being clarified by the Strength card, number 8, Leo energy, right? So I would say this, whatever it is that is going to be successful for you, whatever you're putting your energy into, you're going to have to face a lot of demons. So if it's relationships that you're exploring this year, you're going to have to face the demon of being uncomfortably loved, right? Or loving and being vulnerable, being soft, being trusting of others. Yeah, I don't know, Scorpio. That's what it's coming through. I feel like I'm swallowing nails saying it. Yeah. Maybe, gosh, I hope I'm not just tapping into my energy. I feel kind of bad. I don't know. I'm going to have to clarify these, but yeah, so it's very possible. At least now I've just put all my business out there. Apparently I need to work on being more vulnerable. How about you? So that's what this reads. Being successful is going to depend on you working with others, being in right relationship and in balance with yourself and in community, whatever that looks like for you. Please don't feel that I'm saying that you have to physically be next to someone, that you have to be, but there are ways to be in relationship with others. And so that's what I want you to explore. All right. I feel that you need to move at your own, as I'm saying, you need to move at your own pace. I'm holding the Knight of Pentacles. Scorpio, move at your own pace, at what's comfortable for you, right? Because look, Four of Cups is here. And maybe, the past kind of gets in the way of you moving forward. And here we have Spirit wanting to give you that Ace of Cups. You've earned it. You've earned it. I'm hearing that, and I've said this before, this was your time to kind of rebuild and learn how to walk again. And so now spirit says, all right, now you know how to work. Let's start running. Or not now you know how to walk. Let's start running. Let's start doing it, right? Test out those legs. So test out the new you. And truthfully, if you've shed all of these people and places and situations that didn't serve you to allow for the new thing to come in, you can't both want the new thing to come in and be scared of it at the same time. Damn. Spirit always gets us like that. It's true though. Eight of Wands being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Get after it, right? If it's something that you want, take the action, start doing it. If not now, when? I'm going to keep saying it. If not now, when? Scorpio, make your money, fall in love, take that trip, dance that dance, learn that skill, do it this year, right? You can learn anything you want on YouTube. It's crazy. Anything. So I'm just saying, like, do it already, right? Try to wear your hair different, right? Do that thing at home that you've been, just do it. Do not wait, create. That's how this comes through, because you're going to be successful and it's going to make you happy as a thing, Scorpio, even if you make $0, right? Maybe your abundance isn't translated. Maybe your abundance isn't defined by money. Maybe you feel abundant when you're happy, right? Which is true for most of us, right? And you're happy and you're complete and your spirit is high and you're vibing high and your energy is attracting, right? Like attracts like. So start doing those things that you enjoy and start doing things that you're not sure if you enjoy. Try it. Get curious. This is the year of excellence for Scorpio, a year of excellence and commitment, a commitment to yourself. The star card, you being main character energy, is healing, temperance. I love temperance. Temperance that's the alchemist, right? In the traditional Rider Waite, it's an angel. Well, also here too. I don't know if you can see the wings back there. And transforming pain into medicine, right? I always say that yesterday's hurts are tomorrow's medicine. Transforming, a situation that maybe has been heavy on you for an eternity into something more manageable so you can release it. And putting down the burdens is going to make you feel weightless. It's going to make you feel like you're walking on cloud nine, and you're going to have that energy come towards you as well. I feel very strongly, Scorpio, that people have had their eye on you all year in 2023, watching you glow up and wondering, how the hell did Scorpio do it? How did they do it again? Right? Because damn, did we not get beat down over the last couple of years? We really did. And we're not alone in the zodiac signs, right? I mean, we all went through it. But the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, we went first. And so as a result, right, you can't be shaken anymore. You're healed. You really are. And I want you to step into that. And if you're still in a situation that you feel that you need to shed, that will happen this first quarter in 2024. I truly believe that. Oh, as I say it, guys, I didn't even know this was down here. I've got the six of, I got so excited, I can't talk. The 6 of Pentacles being clarified by the Sun card. So again, Leo energy again. And that full moon is in Leo. Leo energy coming up twice. I love this for us. 19 reduces to the number 10. 10 is the 1 of new beginnings, and 0, limitless possibilities. 2024 is pregnant with possibility with your name written all over it. Take advantage of it. Don't let anyone stand in your way. Nothing for no one. No one is paying your bills. No one's coming to save you. This is the year where you say, F it, I'm going to do me. And that is exactly why your relationships are going to be so much better this year. It's something about the way you release control, and there's something about the way that you release attachment that's actually going to put you in this position where you have more people, more energy, more, I guess, subscribers, fans, whatever it is, right? More focus on you, because you say, you know what? I'm just going to be my best version of myself, take it or leave it. And I feel like even though we've always done that, there's something about the way we do it this year where it really resonates differently and it brings you ultimate happiness because there's a freedom in that too, right? Like your energy's not tied up worrying about, is he going to call me back? What is she doing later? Why wasn't I here? Like that FOMO energy is gone. You're creating your own like life. And we've got the Emperor energy being clarified by the Eight of Swords. So, Eight of Swords, like, don't be putting limitations on yourself with how much you can accomplish because the rules of today do not apply tomorrow. I mean that. 2024, Pluto and Aquarius, so many changes, so many options available to you that we just don't have just yet. By the end of March 2024, the world as we know it will be completely different. I mean that. Take it or leave it. It's just the way my guides tell me. Eight of Swords. Don't get in your head about all the reasons why you can't do what you want to do because in just a short amount of time, you're going to say, oh shit, I actually can do that. I should have been putting a plan together. Put your plan together, right? What's the worst thing if you're in your head dreaming about how amazing you are and how amazing life would be if you had all the abundance available to you? You bring about what you think about. So start doing it. All right. So I am going to get these going. I'm going to get a shadow card. I think I'm going to. It's over here. What can we Let me start over. What can we release? Oh, this is what? Child. This reads 27. 27 reduces to the number 9, a number of endings, right? Also though, humanitarianism, humanitarian. Okay, we're not going to play this game. You know what I'm saying? And there's some words I really can't say. Generosity, also community, right? 9 as well. So this reads offended and enlightened, right? So the way this is coming across is be mindful that not everyone has the same spiritual knowledge that you do, has the same awareness that you do, and maybe not as enlightened or goes after the path of enlightenment the way you do. So the way you see things, Scorpio, is very different than most people. And that's okay. That's our job, right? We're eighth house responsibilities. But be mindful not to take it personal when someone doesn't understand your perspective. This is a year of working together. And so you're going to see where you're going to be called to be more of a teacher. And well, not even a teacher, because I think those days are over as well. I don't know that we are so much going to rely on teachers as we are going to share our truths. And so be more of a sharer and, don't take things so personally, put down your guard, and allow and hold space for the opinions and experiences of others as you would want them to hold space for you. I think that's really going to be the glue that keeps relationships together. So I want to check an empath card before we start the unboxing. Hey, and this reads reclaim your power. So we'll take it. Do not give your power away to anyone, Scorpio. Say to yourself, I am strong and capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. You're in the big leagues this year, Scorpio. Welcome. You've earned your place. I love this. Reclaim your power. Know your strength. Sometimes our biggest strength is in our silence. Take in your environment around you. Be curious. Ask questions. Be available. Make friends to the degree that's comfortable for you. Be vulnerable to the degree that you're able. push your boundaries this year and explore relationships in a manner that you haven't before. I really feel that 2024 is going to be our year of expansion, communication, relationship, and harmony. So I wish every one of us and you in the Starseed community the very best year ahead. If you are still with me, thank you so, so much. I'm going to open up the floor and get my cards together. It is 35:02. If someone would be kind enough to document that time in the comments below. All right, guys, one moment. Let me get these. How is everyone? Comment if it is already 2024 where you are. I am loving it. Child, I had somebody light me up because I put up a happy 2024 thing before it was in their time zone. You know who you are. You're probably in here right now watching me, and I'm going to call you out when I see you. It was 2024 in Australia already because my client, Nicole, who just got married, let me know. So I was trying to be inclusive in my post. All right. And what are you all doing home? Right? Are you also not leaving the home? Self-imposed quarantine, potentially? Or are you still lapping up the last bit of Scorpio energy of solitude and enjoying every minute of it, which is probably what most of us are doing? I mean, the truth is I probably could have gone out. I was probably in the clear, so I'm self-quarantined. Stay away from it. All right. I can't be the only one. All right, guys, let's go through them. Let me look up. Hey, Susa, Connie. We do it because we're badass. We are. Hey, Traveling Blossom girl. Again, everyone go check out the Traveling Blossom with a up and coming tarot channel on YouTube and Instagram. All right. Oya, hey. Let's see. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Happy New Year. Sam, Colleen, Manuela. Gosh, you guys are the best. CJ, what's going on, CJ? All right. Annie, what's going on, Annie? Annie is right here. If you're taking questions, I'll get there in a second. I'm thinking of fostering a dog. Should I do it? Annie, I don't know when you chimed in, but I did just do a general reading and I literally talked about animals. So yeah, foster the dog because I was saying that, well, actually, Annie, hold on. Fostering, right? That doesn't mean you're keeping it for long term. As long as you don't keep the dog past June. How's that? Right? I need you not to have responsibilities past your daughter past June because you're going to be needing to travel more. All right, back to the cards. Annie, I don't know what it is. I don't need to be tapped into your energy. It's like 24/7. All right. Modern Tarot Witch Deck. This deck, many of you have asked me what this deck was because I probably added this to my collection, I think, like a month ago, if that. And the readings were wild, right? I mean, it was wild. The cards are no joke. Now, I will tell you that personally, and again, I'm just sharing what I do. You do what you do in your world, okay? Don't come down at the tarot lady. I have an altar, right? A prayer space, and I will be sharing a lot of that with you also this year. And so while there is, so many ways to get your cards, your energy, right? And everybody's different. People get very in their feelings about this. Do what works for you. I like to put my cards on my altar and I like to work with them for a lunar cycle, an entire lunar cycle at least, before I bring them into production. That's one. Two, the work I do for my cards is very personal, but if you're interested in seeing my altar work, like I will be posting more of that. So just stay tuned. Again, you do you. It doesn't matter. Energy transfers regardless. So you work with your cards. However, I do have a couple of decks that I sleep with under my pillow, and that is part of my process, and my process works for me. So this is the Modern Witches Tarot deck. I love this. It's very inclusive as well, right? Like they actually have the Hanged One instead of the Hanged Man, and some of the kings are feminine. So I really love that. And it's a very nice and sturdy box. So, Annie, I will look for your pet using this deck right here. And I just want to show you that it comes with this book right here. and it's a hard book, which is nice. And so you could take it with you and put it in your tarot bag, which I really love. Hey, Chanel. And so thank you, by the way, very much. And there's a lot of glare, and I can't figure out my lighting. Is just that's my goal for 2024. Figure out this lighting. It's ugh. So thanks for bearing with me while I do that. Regardless, I figured out the sound, and now we're back to lighting. So here we go. It has all of these little things, and they'll tell you about the cards. And to be honest with you, the print is not bad. Now, I don't have my glasses with me, but I feel like if you were learning tarot, right, for the first time, this would be a pretty good deck. Now, there are other decks that I would recommend if you're learning for the very first time, right? But I like this deck a lot. Let me tell you that, a lot. And it comes with this little card here, and this reads, "You are a badass being, full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self." I love me a deck with a prayer. You know it. All right, so I have used these before, so I know how they work. I love them. We will look at they're nice, they're thick, right? You can see these are a good deck. The artwork is good. I like it. What is the name of the art? What is the name? I want to give her credit. By Lisa Sterles, Sterle. If you want to know where the link is, go to the description box. You'll see a link to tarot cards. You'll see a link to oracle decks. It'll take you to Amazon storefront. And I think I need to say this, but it says it there. If you were to purchase anything, I think I earn commissions from that. However, I mean, I just got them from Amazon. Like, I didn't make these. All right, Annie, let's look at the dog. Should Annie foster a dog? I can already hear. It's fine. All right, let me just look at the cards. The Hanged Man. Well, see, perfect. The Hanged One. Let me see. Can you guys see that? The Hanged One. So it's very gender neutral. So I guess if you want to make that one word. Somebody coined that. All right, the Hanged One. Maybe think about it, Annie. Think about it. Think about it a little bit. Maybe when you have a more direction on your travel schedule. Because here's the thing, if this was like your permanent dog, and I don't know how to even say that, but I guess if you can take the dog with you wherever, like if it's a small little pup or something that, you can manage, then that's one thing. But if this is like a big beast that isn't going to travel well or has some behavioral things going on, that kind of thing, I would say, again, by June, as long as you have a no pet house by June. All right. I hope that helps, Annie. All right, Chanel, let me see. Hello. Was there a question, or was it just like a very generous donation? Thank you. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I see how. Is it coming through? Sherilyn, is that you? Do I direct my energy to the animal rescue equipment or coaching collaboration opportunities? Will I be doing both? Did you ask about animals just now? Wow. Hold on. Should I direct my energy to the animal rescue equipment or coaching collaboration opportunities? Okay. You're doing both? Okay. I just heard the word delegate. Hang tight. I heard, okay. See, these cards are wild. Look here. So 9 of Swords, thinking things through to the point of a little bit of stress, actually, or maybe wondering how you're going to make all these things work. But like, I've got Ace of Pentacles here in the Star card. So a couple of things. One, the Star card is Aquarius energy. So I just want to point out that it could be that you are going to be getting a new opportunity when Aquarius season starts, right? So like end of January. What is that? January 22nd, 23rd? I'm not sure off the top of my head. So something to consider there. I do feel like you are going to have a new opportunity. And so I don't know if something changes in what you're doing now, but I just see Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. But I did say earlier about animals, working with animals, and so you, hey, I don't know, 10 of Wands. So you're putting something down. Something is taking too much time or too much resource, too much energy, and you've got new opportunity coming in. I saw 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. With the Hanged One, Judgment, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not, but if you are, you're going to need to spend more time in relationship. And if you're not in one, you're going to end up with one. And so you're going to have something where there's balance, because your relationships are going to require as much time as your work from you in 2024. And something that you're doing is causing you too much burden, too much stress. It's not bringing about the desire fun factor, right? It's bringing about like the factor. Is that right? Let me see. I've been overthinking massively sometimes. Something apart from these two. Yeah, all right. So you're asking if it's something different than what you're doing now. It does present as a new opportunity. It could be a new way to do one of the things that you're doing now. But one of those things is, what's that? I heard that Sesame Street song. One of these things is doing, all right, forget it. 9 of, oh, wow. All these pentacles just flew out. Well, look here. Whatever it is, it's going to be better for you, because 7 of Pentacles, you know, wondering if it's going. So if one of, let me get my words together, Scorpio. Damn dead folk. They come through and it's like 10 different languages. All right. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been putting your energy into something and you're wondering, like, what is it? You know, is this worth it? Anything going to come out of it? And then maybe, you know, you start seeing like light at the end of the tunnel. You got 9 of Pentacles, but then here comes something brand new. Or you reinvent one of those tasks that you do, one of those jobs that you do, into something more. I'm hearing longevity. I'm hearing delegation. So I'm going to have to leave it at that, but it does kind of come across like something new, allowing you to balance your life more, or an expansion of the thing you enjoy more. I feel like the animal thing. Let me look up. Where are you? Yes, outside of the box. Thank you. This is helping. You're welcome. I really hope that this does give you some clarity. I see that regardless, it's going to be successful because you've got all these damn pentacles. All right, I'm going to open up another deck and I'm going to get another question. So again, if you're interested in the decks that I'm talking about, check the description box, follow the link, do all of the things. And guys, don't forget to show some love. Hit that notification bell, smash that like button, subscribe already. You're here. You know you guys love me. You don't want me not to have my goal met, do you? Let's make goals. Let's get the, you know what? This is just not going to happen. So we're going to put this. No, girl. This is my queen of Wands energy. She was over the complaining and jumped off the cliff. All right, hold on, guys. All right, CJ, I'm going to take your question, but make sure I don't lose it. Where is it? All right. Hey, Stasi, when will my financial abundance coming, and why, and what does Spirit have for me next week? All right. Hey, Holly, welcome. All right. So we've got, again, this is the Witches Modern Tarot. Modern Witches Tarot. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun deck I wanted to try. Scissors. The unboxing. This was a fun one. I love Alice in Wonderland. This is my jam. I don't know if you guys can see back there, but there's like a Cheshire cat. Like I love Alice in Wonderland. I identify with the entire movie. There is not one character that I'm not like. Maybe the cat. All right, so we're going to check this one out together because this was a purchase, a birthday purchase from my BFF Tiff. Thank you, by the way. And again, Tarot, Alice in Wonderland, it is in the list. Let's see what it's like. Oh, I love it. And it has a very good guidebook. Knight of Flowers, Page of Flowers, the Star, Justice. Okay, so they use flowers, teacups, hedgehogs, and spears. Okay. Hedgehogs. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, shit. The box is nice. The box is nice, right? So it'll make nice decoration. I hope that we are about to find out if it's self-explanatory, what element is what. So the full card, right, is Alice. This is really nice. The cards aren't too terribly thick. I would say that, right? They're a little bit thinner. So I think these would be more like novelty or fun or cute, but we will check it out. Let's see how they shuffle. Let's see how they shuffle. The artwork is nice though. It's vibrant, colorful. They're easy to shuffle. I don't see them because they bend. So, you know what I mean? They're definitely going to be fun. Is anyone in this group work for a casino or have like professional shuffling skills? Because if you do, could you send me a shuffling video? It's one of these things that, because my body is healing from, it's also a skill thing, but my body is healing from a thing. And sometimes I don't have the best hand motions. All right, Two of Cups. Why does it say it like that? So this is Two of Cups that came up, and you're asking about finances, and it wants to talk about love. All right. Well, it could be if you're in a relationship, you could be seeing a financial shift in your partner's income. One moment. I've got the One of Flowers. What do you think flowers is? Pentacles? Flowers. I don't know. Let's see. Give me 1 second. So this says the Ace of Flowers represents new inspiration and new ideas. So I would say that this would be Swords, because swords are ideas, communication, or Staves, because that's okay. You're feeling excited, blah, blah, blah. Spears would be staves, would be wands. Cups are cups. What are hedgehogs? I think hedgehogs are pentacles. So then this is going to be swords. So a flower is a sword. So we've got Ace of Swords. So ideas, new ideas, partnerships. I've got the Two of Cups. That's going to be soulmate energy. I might clarify with the regular deck too, but you know what I'm saying. Let's just see. Let's just see what Alice has got to share with us. What does that say? In Chris Ann Muse, wands is inspiration. That's true. Wands is inspiration and action. You know what I was thinking? Because I was thinking swords is ideas, and I was thinking inspiration, cerebral. But no, you're right. Because inspiration's action. All right, what came out? We've got the Strength card. That came up in the regular reading. The Hermit came up in the regular reading. And we have 9 of Hedgehogs. So that's going to be the 9 of Pentacles. So I just want you to look at the artwork here, right? So that does tell me that there is abundance coming in, because this 9 of Pentacles is going to be very independent, and abundant energy. And then we've got the Hermit card, which is another number 9. So you've got 2 9s clarifying each other, which I like a lot for you. So there could be something to the month of September in there for you, or Virgo season. And then I've got the Strength card, number 8. So when I see an 8 and then 2 9s, I'm thinking August, September, because your question was very much about when are you going to be realizing your goals and your abundance. And then I've got this 2 of Cups and this Ace of Flowers. So I'm really thinking that, oh, and there's somebody back here hiding. Who is that? These cards are a little thin. I want to say that, but they are cute. I like them a lot. And then, so we've got the 1 and 2 of Flowers. Now, I shuffled, and so these might have just been stuck together, but there is a progression here. And I love that. I love that. So that would be the Ace of Wands and the 2 of Wands, where you get inspiration. And in the 2 of Wands, you really haven't solidified or grounded your ideas yet. You just have a lot of them coming. So you've got a 1 and then 2 2s of 2 different suits. So that's what I would say to you. That's how it's coming through. So I would say August, September, and it's going to be maybe a collaborative effort. And I feel like it's going to allow you to live a more independent life as well. And I know I'm saying independent life, and I'm also telling you that you've got the 2 of Cups here, but it could be that you're aligning with that proper person to collaborate with, right? There's something about someone really supporting you during this time. And like I said, if you are partnered, it could have something to do with their finances, because I kind of feel that as well. Let me see if I can look up for 1 second. Hey, Holly, thank you. I'm going to see if I can see. Holly, if you had a question, my love, if you could just copy and paste it back, because I don't see it. Hey, Dead Tome. Hey, Haya. Hello, hello. Hello, Donna. Oh, you guys are the best. Hey, Sam. Hello. Gina. Hello, hello. All right. So I am going to, so that was the Alice in Wonderland deck. I liked it. The cards, again, they shuffle easy, right? I don't know that I would use them every single day in readings. I think, though, that, just getting a little bit more comfortable with them, because, like I said, they're not like the traditional, and just knowing, what's funny? And I actually saw the same card again. Oh, no, this is the 5 of Flowers. Look at Justice, just as a matter of reference. Super cute. All right. So, all right, guys, ask yourself, why are you so rich? Why are you going to be so abundant? What's going on with you, Scorpio, that you are so magnetic? Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, show some love to the channel. Share it with your friends. Tell everybody you know. This is the Medicine Woman Oracle deck under the Oracle link. I love this. So I want to show you this one, and then I will look up and get an answer for you, question. So this Oracle deck, Medicine Woman, it's a nice thick book. Tells you different, like a daily wisdom and your different spreads that you can do, so that every day you can pull a card for yourself. I like to use Oracle cards in my readings to kind of guide the tone for the reading. I find that works for me. And again, I feel like it's very individual. I don't think that I think arguing about how to do tarot and tarot spreads and how to divine is like arguing about the color of electricity. Right? I mean, who's right here? No one. Like, you just do you, however it comes, however spirit speaks to you. I get a lot of questions about that. And so just sit with your truth, right? That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. So I just want to point out, this is a really nice book, nice and thick. Different like prayers, talks about a lot about healing and the cycle, like the feminine, just all about the divine feminine. So this is good. So I'm going to see if I can look up and grab a question. I shuffle with my pointers and not my thumbs. Shuffle with your. No, I need to see that. All right, let me look up. Hello, hello. Hey, Krista. Hey, Donna. All right, Donna. Stasi, anything the sprites have me. I have had enough towers in 23 one off this roller coaster. Oh, the spirits. Did you mean sprites like fairies or spirit? Either way, let's look. All right, so hold on. Let's look for Donna. What do we have coming in for 2024? What is the focus? So these cards, by the way, they're larger, as you can see, and they're different colors on the back. And then just to show you like the artwork of them, I personally don't read in reverse, right? Because I use my context clues and the different decks to clarify, and I have real-time spirit communication. So for me, that's just my process. Many readers do work in reverse, and I think their messages are just as valid, not more valid, not less. I think it's the reader's interpretation, how it resonates. All right. So, Donna. The cards that came up for you were Sisterhood number 27 and 15 Bear Totem. So I'm going to read these out to you. Number 27, Sisterhood. Initiate a new sister's adventure. And I feel that this resonates very much with what the Scorpio reading was. The very first card there was 44, and it was about taking a bold step into a new life. And then we've got number 15, the Bear Totem. Retire into your den to find answers. So I feel that Spirit is really telling you to sit within your own energy and to determine what it is. Maybe you said you had a lot of tower moments in 23, and you're looking to release that so that you have a more abundant and more prosperous, right? Same thing ideally, right? New year and year ahead. I would say that there is something to the lessons from 23. Like I said before, that yesterday's hurts are tomorrow's medicine. And also number 15 in the major arcana is is the devil energy. Devil energy is Capricorn energy, and we're in Capricorn season, and the new moon is in Capricorn. So those dates are important for you, January 11th. I feel that you're going to be also spending more time with other women and like elevating your divine feminine. Something about your lessons in 2023 that diminished, or not diminished, but maybe knocked you down a few in your feminine. And so this is about the build up back. And I feel that it might be a very good idea for you to take some time away. I said something about a silent retreat during the reading. So if you are looking to do more spiritually, this is your year to do it. And it's necessary for your development, actually. Actually, I'm hearing it's necessary. Necessary. All potentialities. I open the dances of synchronicities. Oh, yeah, you're being called. Let me look up for a second. Donna, where are you? What happened to dead? What? It says prayers to dead tome. Oh, I'm missing what's going on. All right, hold on. So dead tome, I'll get you, and then Holly, I'm going to get you next. But Donna, I'm just saying to you, I feel that this year there's a lot of potential, because this says I open up the dance of synchronicities. I've got bear medicine coming through and sisterhood coming through. This is about I feel, and I don't know how to say this because it's called the witch's call, right? And call it what you want. So it could just be that you're getting a call to be more spiritual. Maybe you are curious about shamanism. Maybe you just want to pick up a book and learn something a little bit different. Or maybe this is just who you are deep down, and now it's about using your gifts. But that is happening for you in 2024. Lots of spiritual transformation. It's super clear to me. So I hope that, you're ready. That's all I can say. A spiritual journey is one of enlightenment, transformation. It's beautiful, it's scary, and you're not alone. And it's the best thing that's going to ever happen to you. All of those changes in 2023 was to better you for what you have coming. I love that. All right, so that was the Medicine Woman Oracle. I love this, guys. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please head over to starswithstasi.com. I am available for you. All right, what else do we have? There was a question. Holly, where are you? It says I copied and pasted, but Holly Harris. Here we go. Romantic partner coming in soon. Any details about him? Well, let's find out. Let's find out. This is called the Citadel. This is an oracle deck. One of my witch friends, Shelly, uses this deck, and I love it. She recommended, and I hopped on. So here we go. Thank you, Shelly, for the recommendation. She also recommended the Modern Witch Tarot, to be honest. So I took those recommendations. Put that over there. All right. Oh, wait a second. So this is shiny and pretty, and the bottom opens. Whoa. That's fancy. These have a nice shape. All right. Yeah, there's a trash can over there. Don't judge. Don't judge. Oh, all right. Well, you can judge me now because I couldn't get in there. All right. They're shaped like little coffins. Shut your face, Scorpio. I mean, I think they're shaped. That's a coffin, yeah? I think. I mean, that's how I see it. Oh, shit. All right. Okay, so has this little like guidebook, brand new. Oh, this is cool. So this is an oracle deck, and I hope these are self-explanatory, but you can see because the writing is super tiny, but there's a lot going on here. So I am going to use this intuitively to answer some questions and see what we get here. Well, this is nice. Huh. All right. I don't want to read too much of it. Sorry. I got, this is, oh my God. Look at them. Look at them. They're cute. All right. Hold on, Holly. Romance. Well, I'm going to keep that because I don't know what it says. It says the dancer. I can't shuffle them like that. Well, I guess I could. Hold on. The dancer reads self-expression and strength. Okay. Self-expression and strength. And then I'm feeling that Leo energy from the strength card coming through. So that's number 8. Oh, and this has a lemniscate on there. Oh, well, look at that. This is intuitive. This has a lemniscate on there, just like the strength card does in the major arcana. So there's something about facing your demons. And this actually reads dancer. This is a very intuitive deck. So this is about a balance between your self-expression and your strength. Coming into right relationship with yourself so that you can be available for others in a romantic sense. There's something about you being, like I said before, this is really coming through. There's something about you being more in your divine feminine. And so again, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here, but this is the Scorpio thing that we're going through. Even if you're a male Scorpio, there's something about you getting in contact and in right relationship with your feminine side. And the feminine side is the side that births ideas, that creates, that nurtures, that is the inventor, right? And the investigator. So keep that in mind, everyone, as I speak of stepping into your divine feminine. I feel in terms of partnership, that is, again, going to be a theme for you, Donna. Determination, certainty, and then we have discovery over here, the astronomer. So I'm going to put those here. Like they'll have like a little, it's hard. Here we go. That's what the artistry looks like there. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull from here. Show me Donna, please. With ink, or no, not Donna, Holly. Sorry, Holly. The Emperor and the 5 of Pentacles. Emperor is Aries energy. 5 of Pentacles is feeling like hopeless and left out and discarded. So I don't know if you were dealing with an Aries or if something happened during Aries season. But that is feeling like the past. I've got the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Temperance. There's a lot of balance required for you as you step into a new partnership. And I feel like you have a pretty good idea of the type of person that you'd like. Feels like you really want someone who is a go-getter, someone who's stable and solid, a person with vision. So can you tell me about what Queen of Pentacles? Ten of Swords. Let me look up. Holly, where'd you go? You resent your question. Right, I got it. About the love. So I'm looking at this and I just see a lot of balance and turning like your old stories into like just having like a new perspective and going after something. So I don't know if you had a recent job change or or you put an end to something recently because I have an ending here and I do have Aries energy coming through and like 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and there's almost like a walking away from a job or a responsibility. So I don't know why that's coming through. I'm going to put this back and try to hone in more on a romantic love situation and see. All right, can you show me for Holly, please? Jeez. Ace of Swords. Maybe incoming communication. Let me see if I see the 6 of Pentacles or 6 of Cups. Strength card. That is the theme for you. So strength card, Leo season. Maybe you're going to be hearing from a Leo because I've got the Ace of Swords next to the strength card. And the very first card that you came up with was this Dancer. And so this is about, I feel like there's something about facing your fears, being vulnerable, having communication potentially with a Leo. I don't know. Taking a new perspective on relationships. I feel like your next relationship is going to be different than any one that you had been in before. Different rules, different expectations. There's a whole different vibe coming through again about like releasing attachment, and it actually makes it the most stable relationship. 4 of Pentacles, as I talk about stability. Knight of Wands. This person could be coming in. I feel like you're going to be meeting a fire sign, bottom line. So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. I feel that it would happen July, August. Because I keep seeing just I keep seeing like Leo energy. Leo energy is what's coming through. 4 of Cups. Yeah, because and that's validation for me because and the reason I say that is because it is later in the year, right? July, August, and there's almost that frustration like, is this actually going to happen? And then there it is. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope that helps. I feel like this person is actually, like I said, going to give you a new perspective on relationships. 10, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, things coming, like your ideas, limiting beliefs coming to an end, new type of relationship, and with a fire sign potentially. So good luck. I hope that's true. All right. So I saw, let me look up Dead Tome. All right. Hold on. I must have really missed. All right. Hi, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp. Oh, your message is half there. Sag rising, sick from malpractice, dying. Do you see any justice in sight for 2024? I have no attorney to advocate. I'm dying. Dead Tome. I am not feeling I don't know how to put this. First of all, the first thing I was going to say was I'm sorry that you are going through this, but as I wanted to say that very I don't know, appropriate socially correct statement, I started to say I don't feel that that is the outcome. I feel that there might be a turnaround in your situation. And I'm hesitant to say that, as good of a news as that is, because I feel like you're very certain about where you are. And so let me, God, I can't get my words together. Hi, Colleen. All attorneys have turned me down. Ambulance chasers, sepsis, destroyed organs, kidney, liver, heart. Hold on. I don't know. Something is feeling. Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna stick with these cards. I just saw the King of Swords. 1 second. King of Swords is about law, order, authority, rules, regulations, ideas. I'm hearing breakthroughs. Oh, the Fool. Yes. Wait a second. Look, I'm not making this up. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. So I see the Fool card here, right? Starting over. And then this is a card of success. 6 of Wands. Success and victory. Okay. I'm not going to get emotional. Okay, here we go. Ready? We've got the Lovers. So this is a choice. These are choices. These are options. These are you having to place your energy in one of 2 buckets. 3 of Cups is celebration. And I'm trying not to get emotional, but like the Sun card came out. So there is a part of me that, as a human and tarot reader, I'm trying to walk that line where I don't want to say, "Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. Like your health is going to turn around." And I don't want to sound like I'm being dismissive of your reality, because that is not the case. But intuitively, my spirit guides are just going like this. And because when I read your statement, like, it was very certain, I'm dying. They were doing this. And so I thought, oh, well, is that happening now? What's going on? And so then the messages keep coming that there's something different for you. There's a different path that is not death and dying. And I see celebration, and I see a future for you, and I see the sun. So I'm not being dismissive. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, but I feel like there is a change ahead for you. And if this is not for your health, then it may very well just be that there is celebration coming, because there will be justice for that. I'm very familiar with medical malpractice, and what I would say to you is, depending on what state you are in, you may want to expand your search for attorneys, not ambulance chasers, not that type of lifestyle. You want to look elsewhere. And there are ways to do that. So there might be some work on your end. You might need to hire an advocate, right? Someone that can help you, because I know that I can feel that you're not feeling well. Believe that. I actually can sense it. So I know that there's exhaustion. And when we are working with our blood, oftentimes anemia can set in. So I want you to, and I know that that's just, I'm trying to find the words. I'm just saying that I feel that there is another path for you of victory and success and happiness for whatever time frame that is. And so I feel like also you may have Eight of Cups going towards your 9 and 10 of Cups. Chariot, spiritually guided. I'm going to start crying. The Wheel of Fortune, the end of a karmic cycle. Nine of Swords. Your health has been keeping you up, frustrating. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, balance. Four of Pentacles, foundation, being solid. Queen of Swords, seeing the truth of the matter, right? Seeing things clearly. And if you're seeing okay, and I feel like the sepsis and all of this, obviously these symptoms, one of the things, because I went through this personally, when you are deteriorating, right? Like your brain, your perceptions, your everything about you changes. Okay, I'm going to say this. I feel like your situation is going to change. I want you to hold on to hope. There was a time where I was bedridden in a way that you wouldn't believe. I could barely talk. I couldn't function. I couldn't do shit. Here I am. Okay. I was certain I was dying. So please hold some faith. No matter how you are feeling, your mind and your body will play tricks on you when it is not in tip-top shape. So I wish you all of the best. I feel very strongly that you should expand your search for a different course of action. I do. Okay. All right, everybody, let's just take a moment and let's just be thankful for how far we have come. Let's put out the energy for those of us that are watching, that are here together, that the Stasi community is happy, healthy, and whole, right? Let's imagine the Christ-like end. When I say that, don't get offended. Don't get in your feels. That is angelic energy. Imagine that overtaking your body. Imagine that cleansing your blood with every breath that you take. Imagine each cell of your body being healed by the intake of angelic energy, whatever that looks like for you. I don't care what that looks like for you. Just imagine healing coming in, anything that doesn't serve you releasing, the abundance coming towards you, because what you want wants you also. You have the ability to achieve what you believe. Please step into that energy in 2024, because that is the first step to getting better. I was certain I was never going to walk again. And you just have to believe it. Okay, focus. Here we go. Anything else? Because it wasn't like I couldn't walk, right? It wasn't that. It's that I would be bedridden for days at a time. And it took everything I had to go from point A to point B. And, I was looking into walking aids and wheelchairs and, never traveling again. I mean, I was certain. And I'm telling you that there's another, yes, 5 of Cups, as I lament on the past, right? The rules of today do not apply for the life that you have available for you tomorrow. Please lean into the idea of hope, Scorpio. There is a new life ahead of you. You have the ability to create your reality in a way that you just can't imagine. My spirit guides tell me constantly, if we only knew the access, the strength, the power that we have with our mind. And sometimes I wonder, like, if this is, a simulation, if this is that theory, right? And we're in a game where everything is done through mind control. Damn it, if we aren't really screwing ourselves with half of the things that we think. And I started leaning into that theory, like, okay, well, what if it's not crazy? Like, what if I can really control my life with my thoughts? And I just started retraining my brain. And that doesn't mean that you go from, I can't get out of bed, to I'm a marathon runner. It goes from, shit, I just caught myself thinking I'm not going to walk again. That's not true. I'm walking. I'm going to walk. I am walking. And I don't care if it's just that you're picturing yourself walking. That's step 1, right? So for you, start picturing each cell in your body being healed one by one. There is something to it. And even if you feel that it's futile, it's better you spend your time being hopeful than angry. So I hope that there's ease in your transition, whatever that looks like for you in 2024 and beyond. Much love. Whew. Okay. So, please change the name. What name? What name? We have the ability to choose live to. Oh, I love it. Yes, great advice. Doc Baroque. Hey, folks, it's 2024 here in the UK. Happy New Year. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Is not the rule? What is that name? Will I meet someone new romantically for 2024? And will it be easier on me financially? Let's see. Let's see. These two decks I actually already have. This is out. So I'm going to stick with this right now. Hold on. All right, guys. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe. Hey! Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And hey, guys, if you're down for it, like I'm on Instagram. It's a little bit different content, right? A little bit different. Same idea, but more personal stuff. And I am going to be changing my Instagram up a bit. I'm also on Facebook. Not that I'm ever on it, but it is, I had people ask me to start posting there as well. So I don't know, maybe I'll find a group or do a group or something. We'll figure it out. So money and relationships. So I've got death showing up, Scorpio energy, 9 of cups, independent energy, 6 of cups, revisiting the past, something from the past, a person from the past, a friend, 5 of wands, disruption, and 5 of cups. So I feel like you're changing up your friend group. You're changing up your friend group, maybe letting some people go or letting them know how you really feel. Because I feel like you're thinking a lot about it, right? You've got some stuff going on from the past. You got your head stuck there. Maybe not really. Would you have an argument with a friend or somebody from the past? Let me look up. You're welcome, my love. Dead Tom. The angry is this was done on purpose. So I'd return for money I'd return for treatment. Thanks all. Can't find an advocate. I wish you ease. I really do. I feel like things might turn around for you somehow. All right. Oh, it's a toxic X. Okay. So there it is. So toxic X. And then are you the Scorpio, I'm assuming, at this point in the game with the 9 of cups? So, all right. So now let's see. So we've got the toxic X. Now, don't let this person back in your life, though, right? That's just you walked away for a reason, honey. But I feel like you might be hearing from them again. 1 second. Hey, Molly. Oh, hold on. Look, the sun came out for you. So we've got the 5 of cups. So that person in the past. So let's go here. The sun card with the death and 9 of cups. All right. So your glow up is going well. 1 second. So show me about incoming love energy, please. Eight of wands. I feel like you're traveling or moving. Listen, I'm going to say this, and I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is this. Be mindful of your ex. That energy is coming through, and I don't love it at all, actually. And so I don't know if you're moving or looking to move or traveling, but I see the 8 of wands. This is, and it's happening fast, potentially. And I've got Page of Cups. That's a new, like somebody kind of curious about you, poking around. Yeah. Okay. I love this. So I've got the High Priestess coming through, and then I got the Knight of Cups coming, or the King of Cups coming through. So in terms of love, I really do feel like you are set to meet someone this year, someone who's going to be, very into you. Maybe I don't know if you saw the beginning, but I talked about us having this uncomfortable love, right? Where maybe we're just not ready for somebody to be so clingy and all into us. I think that was for you. I feel like that's what's going to be happening. High Priestess too. when the high priestess shows up and you're asking about love, she's asking you to look at things differently. She's saying, you know what? Maybe the way you've been doing things, you could tweak it, right? Maybe you really don't want somebody who's going to be so in your business 24/7, or maybe you don't want someone who's going to be so hands off. Whatever it is that you had, you're getting the opposite basically, right? You're going to have the opposite experience in 2024. This is a very healed person, very present. They might be a water sign also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because you've got 2 water signs here coming in. You've got a lot of water energy coming through. So I do feel like that's going to be happening for you. I'm hearing that this could be somebody that starts talking to you around February, and then the relationship picks up and turns into something more, if that's the road you choose, right? Because I'm also seeing you've got some options, but maybe July, August for something more serious with probably the same person. It's going to take some time to build. So let's look at this financial, please. What is this? 8 of Swords. Okay. So 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords. You're in your head about maybe making some changes with your career, but I feel like you should. So if you've been contemplating doing that thing, do it. 2 of Swords, right? It's not so much that you have to pick A or B. There's a whole nother way to handle your money and a whole nother way to make money. I feel very strongly too. You've got Page of Pentacles, and I've also got the Queen of Pentacles. Pages are very studious, right? They're taking on something new. They get curious. They start investigating new options, right? And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is very abundant and solid in her vision. So I think you go from the seed turning into the forest this year, truly. So if you are thinking that you feel the seed of potentiality in an idea, I want you to explore it further, because that's going to be where you really make some leaps and bounds growth this year. And I feel like that's going to happen more organically over time. So I love that. I hope that that works out for you. All right, let me look up. Hello, everyone. Hey, Molly. Any career or money guidance? Let's see. Hey, Captain. Hello. Need 5. Hold on. Let me look at your need 5 moves. He's got us evicted. Hold on. Thank you. Yeah, I don't, just stay away from that guy. We're human person. I don't want to assume it's a man. All right, hold on. Molly, would you ask? Money, right? Let me go back up. Hey, Sam, how are you? All right, Sam, I'm going to try to remember. So I'll go Molly and then Sam. Hold on. First, let me get myself together. These cards are out of control. All right, Molly. Molly's money. January. Molly, I don't know if you've been on too long, but there is a new moon in Capricorn on January 11th and a full moon in Leo on, I believe, January 25th. So this is going to be a great month to kind of start refining your list, your job potential list. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy to start, I feel like you're going to take on a project. What is this? 5 of Swords. Win at all costs. Why? Who's winning? Six of Cups. Molly, this is that person from your listen, let me look up. Whoa, Cheryl, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Wow, everyone, Cheryl just dropped me like a big ass. Thank you, Captain, for the big old tip and donation. Much appreciated, my love. Molly, I feel a little bit like we've talked in the past about a friend that from the past, right? Didn't you go to college with Molly? There you are. I saw a job posting related to our reading, but then it didn't quite fit. Have you given more consideration to that friend situation that we talked about? Because look, I'm also having this win at all costs and then that friend situation. So, but I see the sun at the bottom of the deck. Hold on. And, okay, so then we got the star card, Aquarius energy. That keeps coming up, which is number 8, right? Because it's 17 reducing to the number 8. We're heading into Aquarius season. Poor Capricorn. We haven't even gotten to their new moon, and I've already bumped them out. No offense, Capricorn. I'm just looking ahead. Let's see. Death energy, Scorpio here. Oh, that flipped and then flipped back. Can you tell me? Hey, can you show me more about? Hold on. I saw it. Why are you hiding? I think it was the 8 of Cups. Now they want to play games. Here we go. 4 of Cups. I don't know. Are you still thinking about your old job? Because I've got like the 4 of Cups energy, something new wanting to come in for you, but there's something being about the timing a little off. So Mercury's out of retrograde starting tomorrow, depending on where you are, starting January 1st, right? So, okay, choices, Gemini energy, the Lovers card, and then I've got the 2 of Pentacles. So we have 2 2s coming up for you, clarifying each other, right? No, that's not true. Why did I say that? Because I don't have my glasses on. No doubt. This is the number 6, not the number 2. Lovers energy, choices, Gemini, 2 of Pentacles, balance, responsibility, desire, having more. We talked about balance last time, and there's something new wanting to come in for you. So what's the holdup? Hold on. Hey guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you are just joining us. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come visit me anywhere on any platform at Stars with Stasi. Book a reading, come hang out, leave a comment, whatever. All right, Molly, you are starting over. We have talked about that. And again, this is you wondering if anything is going to pan out financially. I do feel, though, that you are going to have a lot of luck, but you've got to expand your search. So if that job didn't quite fit, when there's one, there's more. I would say just keep digging, keep going. And I'm not sure about the overseas move, though. I feel like we talked about that. And so I don't know what your relationship is like with that person now, but there is a lot of new beginnings for you, but there are choices to be made. You've got the 2 of Pentacles and the Lovers card coming through. And then I've got the 7 of Pentacles. I'm wondering if there isn't going to be a pivot to your career and maybe just doing something slightly different than what you had been. Anything else? King of Swords, law, order, contracts, air energy. Might be a government job. Maybe. I don't know. Would that resonate for you, Molly? I'm trying to shift my career. Nothing. No one is biting. Okay, listen. So I don't know if you were thinking of working for the government or getting a job that has to do with some type of policy. Like, I don't know. That just doesn't come off quite right. But there's something about this King of Swords. There's a potential there. And then again, the 2 of Swords, looking for third place, like looking outside of the box. Knight of Cups. It might take a little bit longer for this to come through. I'm feeling like April is, but I'm still feeling a move. Wheel of Fortune, the ending of your career the way you know it, with that's how it's coming through. You are going to be shifting career, or at least the way you do it, something different about it. And then the 3 of Cups, I see you celebrating. And then 10 of Cups. It's not coming through very specific per se. I mean, I'm getting like April as being a good time, but I feel like you're going to have an offer before that. So maybe there's something to a shifting because you'll be moving. I'm not 100%. If anything else comes, I'll say as much, but that's what's coming through now. So I'm sorry it's not as clear. That's what's coming through, Molly. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Hey, Cheryl. Celebrating my 19-year anniversary today. I love you, Stasi. I love you too, Cheryl. Happy anniversary. Happy New Year. Happy new beginnings and all that you do. Thank you so much for that amazing donation. Let me see. If you don't have time tonight, I'll catch you. But listen, Cheryl, I don't see your question is the problem. So if you could type it back in, right? And I will grab you. I don't see it. Let me keep looking. Celebrating. No, I don't see it. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm kind of reading and catching up. Give me 1 second. All right. So you want work advice is what it is, Cheryl. Work advice. Work advice. Okay, let's open up this deck. I'm getting the urge. Hold on. This deck is called Soul's Journey Tarot. This deck I'm interested in. I've never used it. It wasn't a recommendation. I've never seen anyone with it, but I will show you why I ordered it. If I can open it. Oh, bloody hell. Hold on, guys. Open. It's crashing. Here we go. All right. So for when you get it, it opens on the side, but you would never know. Or you might. I didn't. Here we go. All right. Ooh, that crunchy sound. All right. So the cards are a little smaller. Let's see. Or no, they're about the same size. All right. So, the tiniest writing ever. This is going to require all kinds of glasses. I did not think it out. So we will not be reading the... All right. So I'm going to shuffle real quick. So they shuffle nice. They're a little thinner. They're dark. I'm going to show you the artwork here in a second. But I got them because they have all of the glyphs for the planets and the astrological associations. So, and the element, all of it. Let's see if you can see it. You see how it has all the symbols there, right? And it has the alchemical symbols, has all of the stuff. The cards are a little bit thinner, and I'm just going to show you some of the artwork there, right? So I think that this would be a really good deck to start with, not to start with for tarot. I mean, you could, but I think this is really good when you're looking to do astro tarot readings or learn the different associations. I think that, or, as you can see here, let me find, can you see it? So I think this is a good deck for that. And the meanings are going to be very similar. This also has reference to the Kabbalah in it as well. So it's something to keep in mind if you are at all studying that. So I'm just going to point these out again. This is Soul Journey Tarot. The writing is a little bit small for me without my glasses. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these here for a second, and then I'm going to reference this deck for that question, Cheryl. Give me 1 moment. Actually, I'm going to read this too. I'm going to show me. Spirit, give me advice for Cheryl's.
Okay.
Oh,
I found this on the web. Just advice for Cheryl. Check it out.
Do you guys hear that? That is my iPad that she decided to chime in. Guys, our freaking technology just listens to us. Every time I say spirit, Siri thinks I'm talking to her, and I'm not. I wonder what it even searched up on the web for you. All right. The Smith, overthinking, taking action. Oh, these cards are talking to you, Cheryl. They said you better start. They said you are in analysis paralysis. And maybe they're okay. Wow, they're really giving it to you. Hold on, Cheryl. So this is the deal. Couple of things. One is that your work, what you do with the video, and I'm trying to be more general terms with the investing and the YouTubing and all that stuff. While it's very successful, there is something to it about it taking a lot of time and what's it called? Attention. You're getting a lot of attention from it. And that could be affecting other areas of your life. Then I'm seeing overcoming slights and choice, the vengeance, like overcoming something. So maybe you've had a recent situation within the community, the new community that you're working with. If something happened there, you're going to have to kind of move past it. Or there might be something that could be happening in the next couple of weeks where there might be a miscommunication with a younger male counterpart during one of these shows, right? So be mindful that your perception might not be accurate in this particular what's it called? Interaction. So let me wrap that up a little bit differently. In the next couple of weeks, if you have an interaction with a younger male that you're working with and you believe or perceive that they are speaking negatively about you, against you, something like that, take pause. I feel like there is a huge opportunity for miscommunication there. And if you react before you understand what's happening, it could impact you negatively in that arena. Okay. Wow. And I see Empress energy here, and then we've got the Smith. This actually reads overthinking and taking action. You've got to start putting your plans, like really grounding your plans and what you want to do and committing to it full force. So if you're feeling guilty about having like too much main character energy and too much attention coming your way, you can't both feel guilty about that and pursue some career that's going to have you limelight energy, because that's what's going to happen. Hold on, they're coming through. Like you are going to be much larger than you are now if you pursue. Yeah. Here we go. So 8 of Cups, right? That's if you choose to pursue that 9 and 10 of Cups, your life's going to look a little different. So you've got to make some choices and commit to those choices this year. This year there's going to be larger changes that are going to allow you to have some additional time on your hands and freedom to move. One second. Oh, Cheryl, also, I just looked at the clock and it was 8:18 just now. So 818. Catalog that. 8, 9. What that's 17. That's star card. 10 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, you do have some endings happening this year. And at the bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. All right, finances, please. Okay. So I don't have a whole lot of the finances are not the main thing that's coming up. This is what I would say to you. I would say that in terms of your finances, you're going to be fine. Okay. You're going to have to make some choices here mid-year to September about taking hold of an opportunity to go after your 9 and 10 of cups. You may get an offer that you didn't expect to collaborate with someone, with people, more than one person in the investment world that you do. And I see actual travel as well. September is going to be a very pivotal month for you. And there's going to be some contractual changes and paperwork and things like that you're going to have to handle. And one moment. Anything else? Page of Wands. Younger fire sign energy potentially. Three of Wands, Lover's card, Gemini energy. We got the Chariot. I do see you doing a lot more traveling and expansion towards the end of the year. And when I say towards the end of the year, anything past like second half of the year. This first half of the year, the first half of the year is going to be more about your public image and making a commitment to that image and then expanding that image and making that image your brand. And then from there, it just keeps going. I do see that there's a lot of changes coming your way. So, why don't you hit me up and we can get into it a little bit more outside of this very public situation and we can chat. All right. You don't have to make an appointment. You don't have to make an appointment, girl. Just come find me on the Instagrams. You've already paid for your appointment with me. We will figure it out. I appreciate you as well, my love. All right, Annie. Annie, what did you say? Yes, fostering would be temporary and I would have flexibility in terms of a future situation. They provide and pay for everything. And won't assign me if I'm away. Oh, okay. No, yeah, hell yeah, Annie, then do it. Yes, if that's the case, I feel like this would be good for you. As long as there's that ability for you to still continue to be away. You're going to be busy. The video has now been live for 111 minutes. Hey, well, now we're at 111 minutes. That's not at all 1 hour and 11 minutes. That's probably how I should have read it. Now we're at 1 hour and 52 minutes. All right, guys, welcome. If you're just joining, people are still coming in. Happy New Year, depending on where you are. Very excited for you. I am doing a drive for 5, right? So we are trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Even though I know YouTube is not concerned with the subscriber number, there's something obsessive about me getting to this 5,000 number this evening. I don't know what my problem is. I'm Scorpio fixated, right? So part of me just being on here is I want to hang out. There's that. B, I like my tarot cards. And so reading them by myself is not fun. And C, I want to get to 5,000. I don't know where I am right now. I feel like I should check. And I can't check while I'm doing that. But hey, Sam, you had a question. That's right. Sam, what was your question? I can do it, Sam. I'm going to do it. Sam, do me a favor. Get your question. Shove it back in the box. Hey, Honey. Thank you. Happy New Year. Live in Australia. Whoop, whoop. Talking to a guy from Canada. Well, damn. Look at you. Do you think we will meet? Do you see my finances improving? Well, your finances will improve as long as you're not the one paying for the travel. I'm sorry, I had to. It's the first thing I thought. Get your passport ready. You're going. You're traveling. I love this for you. Oh, so I'm still at 4860. All right, from what you can see. So that's where I was in the 4800, 4900, like, almost at 49. So that's where I was when I started this. It's all good. Look, sometimes I'll do a video in a live and that thing will get me like 200 subscribers like that. And then sometimes it's like, no. And it's all right. Like I said, it's just a number, but I don't know. I'm so focused on it. It will come anyway. It doesn't matter. My views are up. My vibe is up. I'm a rich witch. It does not matter. I'm just a little obsessed. I just keep seeing it. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do you guys remember, for those of you that have been with me forever, actually forever, we've been doing this for 6 months. Do you guys remember when I went through that period where every time I pulled cards, it was a 5, and then we went through the 8s. We were doing 5 and 8s. It's crazy. Hey, Sherilyn. I know, all in divine timing. Why am I so rich? Sam, where's your question? There it is. I was just wondering what Spirit has for me in general. A man would be nice. Oh, that's right, because Sam is short for Samantha. We had that conversation last time. Let's see. Who wants to talk? You know what, Sam? This is what we're going to do. One of my favorite decks is the Witch's Tarot. Not the and I love this Modern Witch's Tarot. But this is my original, the deck that I have always used. And I had to get them brand new because if you can see just the age, right? And I even have tape on one of these cards. Oh, the horror. So I had to get the same deck again. This deck, like all of my decks, but this deck in particular, has been sitting on my altar, absorbing energies for more, I think it's probably 2.5 lunar cycles. So give me a moment because these cards are fire. And I'm feeling very strongly that they're ready. Hang tight. All right. So this box, love it. A little flap here. Look at this book, y'all. This is the book you need when you have glasses, right? This is a book, and I love it. Do you see that? Guys, if you are looking for a new deck, this is one of my favorites, I have to say. And the meanings, and so let me say this, you've got to be a little witchy to be loving this deck because this does actually talk about covens and sisterhood, and it talks about the divine masculine, uses pagan terms like the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups, where in the traditional deck, we might say that, that person is having singleton energy and preparing their home. When you're looking at the 9 of Cups here, that woman is preparing her table for celebration for her coven mates, right? That's just one way to look at it. You can still read it traditionally, but if you do coven work or anything like that, or involved in a magical order of any kind, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. This is a really, really good deck to work with. And so I just want to give it that shout out. Again, everything's in the description box. And here they are. Oh my God. Hold on, Sam. This is I don't know if I can use the language I want to use. It starts, we're going to call it, this is Tarot Horn. I don't know how else to say it. But this is the most exciting thing for me, except I can't get it. There we go. Come on. Oh, I love this deck. It's just, all right. So Sam, let me just so you guys know that these cards are a little bit thinner as well. They're not very thick. but they last forever. And just so you know, Sam, the sun card, top of the deck. And so I'm going to put these here so I don't confuse them. And let me just get a good, just get these spread out. So the question was about a man. A man. Where are these men? Men, are you on here? Where are you? We're trying to find Sam someone for now. An entire lunar cycle. Stasi singles coming towards you. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to have to like, not just do a book club, but I'm going to do like multiple pages. I'm going to do one Stasi singles, you know, get you guys hooked up. Hey, what's this? Hang tight. Oh, nah. All right. This not so fancy way to shuffle, right? But they're new cards, so I don't know how you guys do it sometimes. And they fly everywhere if I don't at least start this way. And the nails do not help this process. And I thought I'd be all fancy when Venus went into Scorpio, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get me nails. Yeah, well, let me tell you what. They impede progress. They look cute, though, I think. And that's all that matters, y'all. So, 10 of Pentacles. That's good. High Priestess. I feel like you're going to be challenging your beliefs when it comes to relationships. That must be a theme for Scorpio, man. This is everybody. All of my clients. Same thing keeps coming up. Huh. All right. Show me. Damn, these cards are too new. Come on. Come back. We could call it a user error, potentially. I'm open to it. Queen of Wands energy. That's you. I love it. Sexy, attractive, open, available. Not too available, though, Sam. You know, you got to keep them guessing. Don't show all your cards, honey. I see you getting a lot of attention. That's for sure. What is this? Leo energy. What is these Leo? What do you guys want? What is going on with the Leo vibes? Is it Leo or is it... We've got that full moon in Leo. I love me a full moon in Leo. January 25th. Empress energy, abundance. Sam, I don't know what your vibe is or where you are in your life, but be mindful of pregnancy if that's not something you're looking for and if that's still something that you are able to do. I do not know. But just something to consider. Let me look up Sam. Let's see. And again, strength, Leo energy. So I've got, that's funny. I've got the Queen of Wands and the Empress and the Strength card. Those are major. So let's put it here. Page of Cups. Miss Stasi. I love. Are there any decks you are in search of? I have several sealed vintage decks. I haven't anyone to read. All are dead to me. You can have. Well, my goodness. Thank you so much for the offer of your vintage decks. And if that's something that you would like to send me, I would happily take those. I wish I could turn this camera around. For those of you that are my members, you know it's just like cards. I mean, there's boxes here, and I just have some that really gravitate towards me. But I love the vintage decks. If that's something that you are wanting to, and if anyone would ever want to send me anything, you can always look in the description box or on my webpage, and the address to send anything you like is there. So yes, Dead Tome, feel free. I would be honored to take those, and I would work with them. Absolutely. And thank you for even suggesting that. It would be my pleasure. Thank you. 6 of Wands, a card of celebration. And then I've got the Page of Cups. You might be going to a gathering where you meet someone and there's a lot of attention on you. So I don't know if it's like somebody's throwing you a party or it's just that you happen to go in and look better than the hostess, which could happen. Definitely could happen. Could happen because I see you getting a lot of attention. Your single days are over. 10 of Swords and Karma card coming through number 20. Well, it's fascinating because look, I just want to show you 10 and then 10, 10. New beginnings all over the place. Coming in with threes. Empress energy. 10, 10, 10. September, October. Tell me more. I did pick up October. Let me start over. I picked up August, September, October. Those 3 months are important for you. Why? I'm not sure, but they are. So keep that in mind. 10 of Pentacles, happiness, family, abundance, stability. Another 10 of Wands. Shit. And then 8 of Swords. You are going to have a bunch of new beginnings coming through for you. And I don't know if you're what you do, like if you're in school or what, but there is that time frame. Like I said, August through October is going to be very pivotal for you. So I would say the Fool. Well, damn, that was 4 times in a row, Spirit telling you you're having new beginnings. So you're going to have some new beginnings. We're going to stick with the time frames I gave you. Got to get out of your head. I've got lots of 8s showing up too, because I've got 8s and 10s everywhere, which literally is the time frame I gave you, right? 8, 9, 10. Holy crap. Sam, between now and August, I want you to live your best Queen of Wands life. I want you to date. I want you to date a lot. I want you to go out there and do all of it. Work on your body, your hair, your thing, whatever it is that you want to do. Like get that Venus energy going. Let me see what it says. I work at a school, not a teacher. Okay. You work at a school. Perfect. Listen, something's going on for you. Those months are very pivotal for you. You're going to have a lot of attention put on you. I feel like you're going to be invited somewhere. It might be like before school starts, and that might be where you kind of come in contact with this person. I am also feeling fire sign vibes for you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Keep that in the back of your mind. So that's how it's coming through. This deck I find to be very intuitive and accurate for me. So I will, out of curiosity, put these here and let my stones sit on them. But let's just double check. Anything coming in for Sam? Anything you can tell me? Holy shit. Sam, I'm not even lying. Ready? Queen of Wands was the very first card that came out on this deck, which is the very first card that came out on that deck. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? 2 different decks of the same. Okay, you guys saw it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm floored. Okay, Ace of Wands. So new beginnings, a new sexual adventure as well. So I feel like this, like between now and getting back into school, do the thing, do all of the things, have all of the fun, because things are going to get really serious for you towards the school year. I'm starting in August, and I feel like it might be with a fire sign and somebody that you meet at a party before school starts again. Hope that helps. You're welcome, my love. Maybe with that attorney. Oh, that's right. That attorney. Yes, that's right. So Sam has got herself an attorney, and her response to the attorney was grr. I remember now. I remember. All right. What does Annie say? You can be subscribed without being a member. This is true. All you've got to do is hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and it helps my channel grow. Same thing with the likes and the comments. Guys, feel free to watch any of the videos, comment. Let me know what you think. If there's something new that you want to see, let me know. I can tell you one of the things that I'll be doing is under the Stasi University that you guys are not aware of yet. And that will not just be for members, although they will have access first. I will be doing a deep dive into each of the cards. And that's going to be like step 1, kind of helping the community learn about cards and maybe some of the things that I pick up on, and maybe how I read. Again, it's all very, very just for your information, me sharing my truths and what works for me. And so I think that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, hit me up. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I really respond to every single comment, y'all. Every single one. Every single one. All right. Anything for Sam with this attorney? If I see the King of Swords, that will be the attorney. So let's see. Anything with the attorney for Sam? Wait. Oh shit. So while I don't see the King of Swords, I see the Knight of Wands, another fire sign. So is this attorney a fire sign? You got to find out. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I want to know. And this person comes in hot, you know, and I'm going to be honest. Now, if this is the attorney or somebody coming in before August, just know this is like in and out energy. And I'm going to leave it at that. However, we've got the Sun and the Ace of Cups, the happiest, brightest, most brilliant card in the deck, but also Leo, fire energy. And then we've got Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in relationship and love, happiness, harmony. I think you're going to have an amazing year this year. And so again, August is going to be very pivotal for you. And I cannot wait for you to come back and tell me how it went. I love it. All right. Hey, Lady Starlight. Any advice for 2024? Oh, there's so much advice. So much advice for 2024, right? Let go of attachments. Live your best life. Get curious about things. Let's see what the cards say. Because that's what the card's been saying. I'm not just giving you personal advice now. I'm telling you all of the things that have been coming out for the readings over the last few days. 2024 again is just huge for Scorpios on shedding attachments and the belief that you have to have a title. I know that sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. One of the things I keep getting is like, and this could be like a personal thing, but I'm seeing this play out with my clients, where it was very important for some of my clients to have like a title either at work, like they wanted that manager, like how I'm obsessing about this 5,000, right? Some people obsess over the title of wife, husband, fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, commitment, right? All of those things. And then sometimes, you know, maybe we have to ask ourselves what that's about and why. And so I feel like that's really going to be something about 2023. Instead of you worrying how someone else sees you and how you are defined in their life, which I feel was the lens Scorpio was seeing things through. Like we would be more trusting if we knew that we were solid. I don't know how to explain it, but Scorpio is like, we need to sometimes see and understand all of the things. I feel like it shifts in 2024, where instead of you wondering who am I to them, it's more or less like, do you even belong near me? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Like, whoa, you know, you're protecting your energy in 2024. Which is funny because our challenge in 2024 is to learn to be more vulnerable. So there's something about standing in your power without being standoffish. As I say, that 7 of Wands, protecting your energy, pushing people away. So hold on, Lady Starlight. Hey, Brina. I think that's what that reads. Oh, it's at the very bottom and I cannot see. Hey, Susa. All right, hold on, Susa. I'm coming for you. Let me finish Lady Starlight. Oh, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. So because you're asking for advice, I would say in relationship, what you're going to want are people that meet you where you are, that are supportive. You know what? Not even people that meet you where you are, because the truth is, Scorpios, we're not going to have that many people be able to get where we are. That's the truth. Fixed signs in general have been through so much. Our elevation at this point, our understanding is a bit different than many of those people around us. So when I see 2 of Cups, it's not so much that this is like the love that lasts forever. Sometimes people read soulmate and they think that this is my forever human, release that idea. It's not the forever human. This is an energy that supports you and that you support, where it's kind of like you got each other, right? It could be in business, it could be relationships of any type, friendships, romantic. Your advice that spirit wants to give you is about being in right relationship and being vulnerable, but knowing where you end and someone else begins. And being able to find words of encouragement versus words of criticism. So there's something about the way in which you nurture others in the past, which may have come across more sharp. I'm hearing more hugs, less hammers in 2024. Shit. Let's see. Any other advice for 2024 for Lady Starlights? Eight of Swords. Allow yourself the freedom to investigate a different way of living. Explore relationships differently. Death, Scorpio. Transform your thinking. Transform your thinking about attachment, relationship. Death card comes out again. I'll put it there. Is there anything more specific for 2024? Wow. Damn. So then the World card comes up and then the Ace of Cups. So you've come to the end of a journey, an end of an understanding about relationships. Whether you know it or not, that's how this is coming through for me. That's your advice for 2024 is like you've come to the end of how you do something. Now it's time to do different and successfully so. And this is about love. Whether it's romantic or not, that's up to you, right? But this is about love. And love is the greatest of all frequencies, the greatest of all gifts, the greatest of all things that a human can experience is love, whether you like it or not. Not just you. I don't mean you personally. I mean all of us, right? Love can be uncomfortable. It can be sticky. It can be traumatic, dramatic. But this year, for Scorpios everywhere, it is what we are going to be dealing with. I just saw the High Priestess and I just saw the Tower. And what that's telling me is that there's a shakeup in your fundamental beliefs about what relationships are about and what family dynamics are about. So I hope that that helps. I would say just be open-minded, be adaptable, and be willing to investigate what you don't know to see how it resonates with who you are today. You might find something new about yourself. So I hope that helps. All right, Susa. What magic? Let's see. Let's say Annie. Thank you so much for my solar and I love you, Annie. So Annie says, thank you so much for my solar and natal report. So excited for my upcoming 90-minute 2024 year ahead tarot reading. So yes, that is my reminder from Annie to market myself because there's your advice for 2024, Scorpio. Market yourself. I keep forgetting. So yes, I have added new products to my inventory. You can get your solar return. Anything you order will come with, if you order a 90-minute reading, it's an Astro Tarot reading, which by the way, like I said before, is what these cards are going to be really good to use. So Annie, we're going to use these cards for your reading as a accompaniment to the other stuff. So then you can order your solar return, a relationship report, how compatible you are with somebody else, right? I just need that information. And there's an intake form that'll tell you what I need. And then you can pick a 30, 60, or 90-minute reading. Today is the very last day to use Manifest 20 to get 20% off that Astro Tarot 90-minute reading. So if you happen to catch this, this is the last day for that. And I would be very, very happy to work with any of you. So feel free. Gift it to yourself, y'all. You can buy it now and book later. Does that say Lady Starlight? It says, hoping not to be so codependent as I have in the past. That's true. Guys, Scorpio, that's another thing. You can forget. Oh, wow. Lover's card shows up. 10 of Cups, as I'm talking about love. Wait, what's down here? 2 of Wands. Exploring a different path when it comes to happiness, love, what freedom looks like, what family looks like. So, Scorpio, in 2024, this is all of us, with relationships, you might be finding yourself in a new relationship for sure. Or, yeah, I feel for many of us, we're going to be finding ourselves in new relationships. The person that's coming towards you has been looking for you the same way you've been looking for them, right? So it's either somebody you've recently met at the end of 2023, and if they've made it from 2023 to like mid-January, this person is going to stick with you most likely for the long haul. Then I just wanted to also bring that up. That's something that keeps coming through. So if you've got somebody from like November, October 2023 that you've recently met, you make it past the retrograde, you make it through, January, I really feel like that's going to start gaining traction. My point is the relationships that are coming our way, Scorpio, in 2024 are those with others who have been through it as well. Somebody who is going to mirror some of the things that maybe you need to work on. So you may find yourself meeting someone who is very outgoing and you've been inside for a long time. And so you complement each other, things like that. You might meet someone who has been through a tremendous hardship, just like you have, but maybe you guys handled it differently and you learn from each other, things like that. There could be that you have death in common, some type of trauma. But my point is the difference between the relationships that you had in 2023 and 2022, where it was that codependency, where you trauma bonded, none of that this year. And it's almost because you recognize it when it happens and you say, hey, I'm very feeling what you're feeling. I get it, but let's maybe find other things to bond over, right? So like codependency is not something that's going to continue into 2024 at all. 6 of Pentacles, much more balanced, give and take relationships. Hold on. I feel like I am missing someone's question and I have forgotten at this point. Oh, I had a plan. So I did Lady Starlight. I did Sam. Sousa, right? Wasn't it you? What magic is in 2024? Let's go. Sousa, 2024. Girl, I feel like I've been trying to answer your question forever, and I'm sorry I got sidetracked as the spiritual ADD has kicked in. Sousa's another one that has a tarot channel, so go check out that stuff. Oh, Ace of Cups. Hey. Ace of Cups with 2 of Pentacles. Needing to balance out some of your relationshiping with your working, with your vibes, maybe a new beginning, new relationship. I thought you were in a relationship. Did you end? Hold on. Let's see. Guys, if you've recently or this year or, if at all, if you are a Scorpio and you're on this channel and you have a tarot channel, a spiritual channel, whatever, let me know. Drop a note below. I know that all other readers are like, don't, promote yourself. Maybe you're not promoting yourself. Just say, hey, Stasi, you asked. This is my tarot channel. I want to know. I want to see. How's that? And if everybody else on my channel wants to see it too, they can. But I'm curious. I want to see what everybody else is doing. I like to know what the Stasi community is involved in. And I really support the spiritual paths. I support all readers, all intuitive people. I think it's important. We're needed. So Sousa, I have here Ace of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. I see you pouring your heart and soul into something this year. Like really focused too. Very focused. Giving your all, not stopping, going the distance, committing to a plan. Hell yeah. 4 of Cups, right? Spirit wants to gift you all of the things because you've got your 10 of cups here. So I see a different world coming in for you. I see you like really rethinking, like, is this the path I want to take? Is this how I want to, continue with my business? Is this the relationship I want to be in? And Spirit's over here with the Ace of Cups going, come on, just tell me when, tell me what you want, and I'm going to give it to you. You're very supported cosmically for your gifts and your purpose. 10 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment. Just keep going, show me. Come back. Why is she always jumping? Putting your heart into, again, with the Queen of Cups and then 9 of Swords. So the Queen of Cups I've seen now twice. So this is telling me that you're really, really giving it your all. I love that. But I feel like you're a little bit stressed out. I'm a twin flame. Wait, having troubles uploading. Need better internet. Also, I don't know if you know this or not, because I didn't until it happened to me. So when you are, I don't know where you are in your subscribership, but when you're on YouTube, until you are monetized, so before you get to the 1,000, it's like really takes forever to upload your stuff. It takes forever. So I found that it wasn't my internet. I mean, honestly, it was when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and then when my subscribership grew, then all of a sudden it's very easy. It takes so much less time to upload. So that might be one thing. I believe that you have, and I believe you know your internet speed. I'm just saying that I found a huge difference. All right. So you're saying you're single, but I see new energy coming in for you. So I have this Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Empress energy. I'm hearing, this year is pregnant with possibilities. Change, the Hierophant. Or this is the High Priest. Same thing. Traditions, belief, spirituality. So your spiritual business will do better in 2024. I do see a relationship coming your way. Anything else? And that's going to be it. Let's see. Empress coming out again. 4 of Swords. Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. Why the 3 of Swords? What's that? So that's funny because now I've got the Queen of Wands and the Empress again, and that's the second time that combination of Queens and Empress came up, right? And that was for someone else. That was for Sam, wasn't it? So that was the Queen of Wands and the Empress came out for Sam in both decks, and it came out again for you in this deck, but I've been shuffling. I've got the 4 of Swords and then the 3 of Swords. So maybe something isn't quite working out for you the way you had wanted, and it might be with the business that things aren't working out for you exactly how you would want it. But I see that like there's different ways to go about this. Or you had some relationship heartache in the past. Star, Aquarius energy, main character energy, getting what you want, wish fulfillment. You've got 2 cards of wish fulfillment here. So that's what I'm going to say to you, Susa. In 2024, I feel like it's a lot about just staying committed, sticking the path, not allowing any outside source to take you down. So if you're feeling like it's an internet problem, get in your car, see if you can't go somewhere else, upload from there. I don't know. Start looking for your resources because you have the talent, you have the desire, you have the drive, right? You've got the tools in place. So I don't know, record everything, go somewhere one time a week, upload. Let's see if we can't get you working with the more consistent path, because I feel like that's where you're going to start seeing some changes. And I do see a new relationship coming in for you. So I hope that it works out. I saw a question earlier, and I'm trying to see if I can go back to it. Hold on. One moment. What is this? Honey, what are you saying? If you have time, can I have a card on my Canadian man, please? Oh, did I not answer you? Oh my gosh. I might not have. The spiritual ADD is real because I started to tell you about that. So let's go back. Thank you for being patient. Because I think the last thing I said is you'll have money as long as you don't pay for the... Why did I skip? Hold on. You're the best for being so patient and kind. I think I said something to you about pregnancy and then I got lost after that, right? So let's start over. Pony. Let's go back. Canada. Will you see this man in Canada? All right, guys. I think that as I approach, and I'm looking at it now, it's 2 hours and almost 31 minutes. So 231. This is going to be my last reading, I believe, because I can see that I'm starting to slip and get all kinds of ADD. And I'm thirsty and all of the things. So I have Aries energy coming up. Ace of Wands, a new person. I'm going to take all these because they came through this way. Yeah, you're going to go see this. Oh, wow. This is so specific. Yes. You're going to go see this person in Canada. Assuming you're the one traveling. Either way, you guys are going to meet. Let me just put it that way. Someone's traveling. So I've got Aries energy here. So I don't know if this person is an Aries or they are a business owner or they are in their masculine and have a good foundation, longevity. You know, they're a go-getter, that kind of energy. It could be a fire sign in general. But this person shows up, Ace of Wands. That's a new passionate beginning. Could be a sexual adventure, but there's a lot of drive and desire. Innovation. I don't know. This person, let me look up for a second. I think he's coming here first. I mean, by the looks of it, he seems like I don't know if this person's how financially stable they are, but the cards are making it seem as though this is good. Good. This is good. Hard worker. 3 of Wands, exploring. This is literally the card of travel. And then there's also something about like putting down some stressors. And I think that that's what it is. It's like that maybe once you guys meet, things become different. What's here? Oh, yeah. So maybe there is some stress about getting together, right? What that's going to look like and what kind of vibe there's going to be, right? I think you have an idea of what kind of vibe it's going to be. It's going to be go well, Ace of Wands. But we've got the Sun card and the King of Cups. I feel like this is a relationship that's brewing, a good one. King of Cups, strong offers in love, emotionally healed. And if they're this Emperor energy, right? Like this longevity, badass, like, you know, can see things for the long haul. You've got the Sun here. I don't know. I like this for you. Let me look up. How's this resonating? He's 35 and retired. I like this for you. I mean, 35 and retired. Yes, he's coming to see you. Yes, you are going to provide a whole new, I don't know. I don't know how he got 35 and retired, but does he, I mean, Stars with Stasi, I'm right here. You guys want to donate, hang out, come visit. I love this for you. Let me see if there's anything else. Hold on. Let me put these here. Anything else that you can add for me about this Canadian retiree. Oh, now I'm curious, honey. Hold on. Now I want to know. Now, even if you leave this, I want to know what's going to happen. Hey. Girl. Justice card, right? I don't know. I'm hearing passports, visas, contracts, goals. I don't know what that means. And then Chariot, a divinely guided connection, middle path. You guys will be meeting in the middle, doing a lot of things, a lot of compromising. The Fool, a whole new journey ahead for you in relationship and love. Yes. Anything else? Six of Pentacles. This is going to be a nice, like, balanced relationship. You're not going to have to guess. This meeting will change everything. The Star card. Shut up. The Star card. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment. Anything you've ever wanted. You're going to be like all of the things in this person's eyes. I love this for you. I love it. I think this is going to be a great year, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. The Fool card. Let's end it here. This is a new beginning for you, Scorpio. This is your year of excellence, abundance, achievement. Do not lose sight of your goals and who and what you are and what resonates with you. Be kind in your communication. Work with others to the best of your ability. Reach out, okay? Be in community and be vulnerable. This is a year where you get to learn how well you've learned and managed your stress, how much you've learned and managed in life, how you have stood in your power. I want you to dig deep and move forward because this is your year. This is your year, Scorpio, because if not now, when, guys, right? Why are you so rich? Because this is your year, Scorpio. Remember, guys, share only your truth and you will heal worlds with your words, okay? We are just stars from the sky with feet on the ground doing the best we can, Scorpio. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. And until next time, Scorpio, have a very, very blessed and happy, abundant new year. May your transitions take place with ease. And with each breath, may you be more healed and more abundant. Thank you so much. Have an amazing year ahead. I love you, Scorpio. Bye now.